নমস্কার বন্ধুরা। আজকে আমি আপনাদের কলকাতা শহর ঘুরতে নিয়ে যাচ্ছি। আশা করি আপনাদের ভালো লাগবে। So welcome to Feni for the Soul friends. That is as much as Bangla that I can speak. Today I will be taking you on a walk to North Calcutta and the Kumortuli Potters Colony. Really speaking, Navpreet Arora, who is an excellent heritage walk person. She runs a company called funonstreets, guides my wife and I through this wonderful location in Kolkata. So sit back and enjoy this video.
Excuse me. Now, Navpreet, tell us about this iconic building.
Yeah, sure. So we are standing in front of this beautiful house which still stands now, and this is the house where the iconic East Bengal Club was formed in the year 1920.
Wow.
So now, after the historic win of Mohan Bagan in the year 1911, football had become very, very popular here, But during those times, the Indian clubs had to be content with just playing the local cups. Okay, they could not take part in very big cups. Called Bhagyapur, and when they came here, they made their kind of wealth in trade while trading in salt. So you'll find me talking a lot about traders, people who made money by trading in salt. Okay, because the river was here, and this is the path of the delta. So the Ganga is flowing. So when it flows, when it comes to Bengal, it divides into two. So the path. Imagine, how grand it would have been one point in time. Even the tile work on top.
Yeah, and even these pillars.
And the pediments on top, and the capitals. So this is now kind of, this part of that. So if you look at the rocks here.
Society is not taking the table.
Well, this is a private thing. Property.
They don't want to give it.
So they don't want to give, nor do they want to do something about it. So now what we are trying is we are a group of heritage people, so we are kind of trying to get this part only on lease, okay, and we want to start some kind of workshop here, since the porters are here, so you have some.
Ram Prasad Palia telling me that all these idols, the idols that are in the making Durga Mata idols are for the pujo in 2022 as in September October. So Ram Prasad ji, ये इतने जल्दी आप प्लानिंग करते हो?
टाइम लगेगा, दुर्गा होगा, काली माता होगा, लक्ष्मी होगा, बहुत धापे धापे होगी।
अलग अलग माताओं के ये है, आपको बनाना है मूर्ति। अरे ना वो क्या कहते हैं जो मूर्ति बनाएंगे आप, उसकी वो ये है ना बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर है ना,
स्ट्रक्चर है धापे धापे स्ट्रक्चर है, स्केटिंग होगा काटमा में।
तो अभी ये जो सब बनाए हैं, ये बाएं तरफ जो है वो दुर्गा माँ के जो बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर आपने बना के रखे हैं,
सेटिंग होगा,
बराबर। अभी ये पूजा के लिए, अभी अप्रैल दुर्गा पूजा के लिए अभी
दादा एक वो ना माथा का देते हैं, देखा ना? हाँ, see, so you can see that doesn't have a head, so they make the heads separately. So there is a person who specializes in. So once the structure is done, then they will put the structure, the head on top, the fingers, the hands. Each person, is a specialist.
Yeah. Yes, Navpreet.
Yeah. So these kind of water taps were put during the times of the Raj. Okay, and this was put when people wanted water, which used to come from the river. So up here you can see the name of the department, which used to take care. It says CWC, which means Calcutta Water Works, and the tagline of this place was, you can see here, it's very faded now, but it says waste not, want not. So people were very sure that water needs to be saved even at that point in time.
Thank you.
Now these faces are actually made by people who are like specialists, very, very, who have been doing this for years, because the faces need a lot of, one wrong line and the entire expression can be ruined. So hence, these are all decorations, yes, this is good. So then they will put foil on this, and golden foil, silver foil to make that frame behind the idols and all of that. Dip it and it's like so they don't really let them flow inside the river.
So this is the wonderful Mala Pal, who is one of the possibly the only she's the one of the pioneering lady potters in Kumortuli. She's broken the glass ceiling several years ago, and look at how she is working on her craft. Her attention to detail, the vibrant color she's using. She's wearing a wonderful colorful sari herself, and I'm going to proceed in talking to her via Navpreet, who is our tour manager, who's guiding us through this lovely tour. And Navpreet of course runs this very popular funonstreets walks. So Navpreet, ask Maladi what how many years she's been working as a potter, and how does she feel being a lady?
দিদি জিজ্ঞেস করছেন কত বছর ধরে এটা তুমি করছো কাজ, আর কিরম লাগে একটা এখন সব মেন ছিল এখানে না, তো আপনি যখন একটা মহিলা হয়ে এসব করছেন আপনাকে কিরম লাগে যখন সব আপনাকে এটা জিজ্ঞেস করে?
85-এ বাবা মারা গেছিল, 86-এ তখন আমার 14 বছর বয়স। তো সেই 14 বছর বয়সে যখন আমি দোকানে এসে কাজ করতে আরম্ভ করলাম, তো তখনকার এখানে বাবাদের মতো যারা বয়স্ক মানুষ ছিল তারা বলতো মেয়েরা দোকানে আসবে, এটা ঠিক তখন একটু অসুবিধে হচ্ছিল। তো দাদা ছিল গোবিন্দপাল কালু, এটা দাদা আপনার দাদা বাবা মরে যাওয়ার পর থেকে ও তখন বললো যে কেন আসবে দোকানে। আমি একটু কাজ করছি, তখন দেখলাম এখানে যখন এরকম হচ্ছে কাজ করতে অসুবিধা হচ্ছে, 86-এ হ্যান্ডিক্যাপ মিউজিয়ামে দিল্লিতে চান্স পূজা করার জন্য মিউজিয়াম, সেখানে আমাকে ও পাঠিয়ে। তো ওখানে আমি গিয়ে দুর্গা টুর্গা করে কালার স্কুলরা ভর্তি করে দিয়ে শিখে এসে তারপর আমি এখানে যখন এলাম 3 মাস বাদে তখন হচ্ছে কুমোরটুলি মহিলা শিল্পী মহিলা পাল।
1985 when her father died, and she started coming to the shop. That time she was all of 14 years old. So when she started coming to the shop, the men who were her father's age did not really like it that a girl is coming and working in a shop, and they kind of said she can't come. But her brother, who's right behind us, he supported her, and he let her come and work here. Then it was a year after that when she got a chance to go to the Indian Handicraft Museum in Delhi, where she could showcase her talent. She made an idol. She filled it with beautiful, vibrant colors, which you can see she's doing now also. And it was from there that the journey started, and she is still going strong, being one of the first female potters who broke the glass ceiling here. And you can see that she has won a lot of awards here. And yes, so that's the grit and the talent of Mala Pal, which you can see.
So this is a old tram bogie which Madan Pal, in this potter's colony has transformed into a tea shop. Can you see this? The windows, etc. And he's even got an Insta handle. Check this out. Tag us at the tram tea shop. Let's have a positive cup of tea. Wow, lovely. मदन पाल जी हिंदी जाने? थोड़ा थोड़ा आता है हिंदी. So this is Madan Pal brewing some wonderful tea. I can even smell it right here, and we are going to be having it in those little earthen pots. Look at this. The tea is being through the sieve, and I can tell you can't smell it like me, but it's wonderful. The aroma of fresh brewed tea. मदन जी कि कितने साल हो गए आपको इधर ये दुकान चला रहे? 39 साल यहाँ चला रहे हो. और ये ट्रैम कब लाया आपने? 3 साल हो गया ट्रैम का डब्बा लेके.
बनाया यहाँ पर
आपने बनाया
Look like a tram.
या बनाया.
बुरा हो गया इच्छा करते करते.
These are the different earthen small vessels, bhards, in which Madan Pal ji serves you tea. It's fascinating. He's given me one more. Look at this. Can you imagine? Can you even imagine the artistry and the absolute skills of the potters?
এটা প্লেট খুব ভালো.
And you drink tea out of this, isn't it fascinating? This is what is called they call it Prajapati, as in butterfly biscuits here locally, and this is jeera biscuit. This is made in the local bakeries of Kumortuli, quite popular.
ছেলে মেয়েকে পড়াশোনা শিখিয়ে করিয়ে একটু খাওয়া পড়া নিয়ে ছেলে মেয়ে বাড়িতে এখানেই থাকে.
So that's Madan Pal making some lovely tea for us. We are waiting.
রবীন্দ্র ভারতী আছে, রবীন্দ্র ভারতী গ্র্যাজুয়েশন কমপ্লিট করে ব্যাংকে
দেখুন যে ওয়াইন গ্লাস মতন আছে.
ওটা দেখুন আরেকটা স্যাম্পল পিস এইটা আসছে অর্ডার দিয়েছি.
খুব ভালো.
তোমার লোক
Okay.
Yes,
so
Navpreet.
you can see we are standing in G. Paul and Sons studio, the one of its kind in Kumortuli. This is a statue which I would really like to show people. This is a statue of Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay, who was a very famous writer in Bengal, and this was made by Munipal, who was Gopeshwar Pal's brother's son. and it said that Sharad Chandra was sitting here in exactly the same pose in which you can see the statue when this statue was being carved. And this would have been made, according to Mr. Surajit Paul, who runs this studio now, this would have been made in the early 1930s.
So in this wonderful studio of G. Paul and Sons, we have Abhijit Pal here. It's like the next gen, latest gen. He's the grandson of the great Gopeshwar Pal, who is the legendary potter, sculptor of Kolkata. So Abhijit, how long have you been doing this now? Are you working in the studio?
Last 10 years.
10 years.
Now I am 35 years old.
Okay.
Starting.
How does it feel to work in your grandfather's studio? This is the legendary Gopeshwar Pal, the pioneering sculptor who really made a name for himself and started this studio. Yeah. So we are here with Navpreet is there, and we have on my right we have Surajit Pal, who's like I mentioned, the grandson of Gopeshwar Pal, the famous sculptor, and he's carrying forward the legacy with his brother Abhijit. So now my question, you ask him, Navpreet, in Bangla, is how does he feel carrying forward the legacy, and does he feel overawed by that expectations?
Okay.
আমি বড় ও ছোট
হ্যাঁ সেটাই তো জিজ্ঞেস হচ্ছে যে আপনার তো জি পল এত বড় নাম এই জগতে, তো যেহেতু আপনি এটা লেগেসি ক্যারি ফরওয়ার্ড করছেন, কেমন ফিল হয়, আপনি কখন ফিল করেন করতেই হবে, বা কেমন আপনার ফিলিং আছে, অ্যান্ড এত বড় নাম যেটা আপনি ওটা ম্যাচ করবার কিছু আছে, আপনার উপর ভার আছে বা এমনি কিছু?
ভার তো আছে, আর এই কাছে করে মানে খুব ভালো ভালো এগুলোই লাগে আগে, কারণ দাদু করতো, দাদুর থেকে হচ্ছে বাবার থেকে, তারপর
বাবার নাম কি আপনার?
বাবার নাম হচ্ছে বোমকেশ পাল।
এবার
বাবার সাথে থেকে এই বাবার সঙ্গে কাজ দেখতে দেখতে এখন হচ্ছে এই কাজেতেই ভালো লেগে গেছে।
So he says that it is a very a privileged thing that they are being able to carry on this heritage forward, and he learned this from his father, who was Mr. Bomkesh Pal, and he says he feels very proud that he is being able to carry on this legacy.
So this is a treasure that Navpreet has just shown us. In this little garage you have a 1936 Morris Minor. Okay, and this was a car that was owned by Gopeshwar Pal, as you can imagine, because he lived till 1945, and the point is that his grandsons now take this, they preserve the car and they take it out on vintage rallies in Kolkata. Amazing, isn't it?
And light the gas lamps.
So that is Navpreet, a gas lamp, is it?
This is
British era.
Yes, this is the gas lamp. And in fact, I have roamed these streets so much, I have never come across anywhere else except
this spot.
place. So I religiously get my guests to see this remnant here.
Nice.
Past those minutes wherein only Western style of studies was given funds and stuff. So the Indian, vernacular schools and other kind of, the disciplines really suffered. Ayurveda was one of them. Okay, but there was this Ved, Kaviraj by the name of Kaviraj Gangadhar Ray, who took the bull by the horns, and he started propagating Ayurveda. Okay, he said, no, we will do it at my own cost, also I will. And to support him, he had his students like Jamini Bhushan, Ganga Prasad Sen. Now, Ganga Prasad Sen went on to become a very, very famous Kaviraj, and it was Ganga Prasad Sen who had treated Ramakrishna Dev when he was suffering from prostate cancer.
Okay. So Navpreet is telling us about one of the oldest temples in Kolkata.
Yeah. So this you can see from the old photograph. It is a painting, rather, which is dated 1778, and it was painted by Thomas Daniel. And the temple now looks something like this. Okay, now you can see that it is a very modern structure because this temple, though it was made in the 1730s, you know, it went through various phases where it got broken down and again rebuilt, and again got broken down and again rebuilt. So this 98, so you can see how it has changed with times. Okay, and then this was a picture which was taken, which was painted in the year 1826, and the most interesting part is you can see this porch here, which is this porch here. Okay, so even this Kali temple is extremely old, as you can see from this picture. So the pagoda is here, and this porch is here, right? And